Hi there, this is day 16 of my 22-day challenge to do 22 press-ups per day for 22 days. And the 22 represents the average of 22 veterans of the US Army who commit suicide every single day, which is quite tragic. In the Army back home, there is quite a number as well. So it's to raise funds for Combat Stress, a charity which seeks to help those young men and women who come back home, often having seen terrible things and maybe having to do terrible things with real problems. Maybe they end up with problems to do with alcohol or drugs. Maybe their marriage breaks up. They might end up in the street homeless. Whereas the people who send them to war, like Tony and George, they can go around the world making great speeches, getting paid lots of money. Whereas these are the forgotten. So I want to remind you about them. They are the forgotten, and I think we take the security forces for granted. We take the army for granted, and sometimes we take the police for granted as well. But we live in a relatively peaceful situation in this part of the world, and it's with thanks to the security forces. So we must remember those men who are government workers. We put the government in power and they're working for the government, so I think we should treat them in a proper manner. So anyway, here are my 22 press-ups. So that's 22 for today. And if you'd like to join in, please message me and you can join in this 22-day challenge too. Thank you. Bye-bye.